All right, y'all. Well, I just got back from the our little lake here in town. I didn't take any cameras with me. Just out there screwing around, trying to catch some fish, throwing around this little underspin. It's a 16th ounce um, light action rod. But anyway, I was in town, just like I said, screwing around, and I caught about 5 crappie there in one spot. I think I might have ended up catching 6. I think I caught one other one. But anyway, a few days before I went back, I was out there and I took Laney to play on the playground, and I was fishing around there nearby and caught a few crappie then too. So I'm thinking the fall bite. I can't find my words. The fall bite might be on there in that little lake. So I'm going to head back in the morning. We're going to take this rod and reel here with the underspin, and I'm going to take probably a jig pole with a jig and bobber on it to and pitch it around a little bit too, and see how we do. So, all right, I'll see y'all in the morning. Oh, there we go. I was just about to pull it out of the water. That might be a keeper too. Limit on this little lake here is 8 inches. Boy, he inhaled it. Let me get this hook out, y'all, and we'll measure him. I got a measuring Hootis there on my box. Oh, that ain't too bad. We'll be able to get that out. And oh yeah, for sure. Right there's my 0 mark, and he's off the board. Oh, that's at least 9 inches. There's my mark for 8 right there. So there's probably 9.5 inches. That's a good one. All right. Yeah, they don't get a whole lot bigger than that in this lake. I've seen a few, you know, but this size is probably your most common. So I mean, I'll fillet a 8-inch bluegill, so you know, that's good. Good. And oh, put him on the wrong end. All right, let me get my life together here, y'all, and we'll get back after it. There we go. What in the heck is that? I did not just catch a turtle on an underspin. I know he couldn't have ate it. I just had to snag him. Look at there. Ain't that crazy? I'll flip you over, buddy. I'm trying. I don't want you to bite my toe. Okay. He'll find his way from there. That's funny. Oh, there we go. Right by the bank. Right by the bank. I think he might make it, y'all. Uh-oh. Maybe, if I can catch him. Got him. I'll give him a quick measure. We'll see. Yep. It'll take a lot of them to put together a meal, but maybe we can get on them. But, all right, on the stringer. There he goes. Oh, get it. I'll drop this jig into this tree. He's biting like a bluegill. Y'all see that? I see that snake laying there on that limb. I'm pointing my rod at it. He's laying on that limb there. There he goes. Got him. I knew there'd be something under there. Well, I had a pretty good idea. Heck yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't too bad anywhere. Shoot, come on now. All right, cool. Well, there's 3. I'd like to catch about 10 today, but I'll take what I can get. All right, let's put him on the stringer. All right, and that's why I like to bring a jig pole or a jig and bobber, at least rigged up on something. That's usually my go-to setup when I'm walking the bank fishing like this. I'll have an underspin usually, road runner, whatever. Same difference really. But use that. 16th ounce beetle spin ain't bad either. But I like to have this bobber and jig set up here for places like this, so I can drop it in there. There may be another fish or two in there. We're about to see. Get away from me. My goodness. Look at him, turtle, chasing my bobber. Boom! Oh no, I did not want to do that. Oh good, it came off. I was trying to just pop it over and play a little keep away. All right, let's put this up. Throw that underspin around some more. Oh, there we go. Green sunfish. Well, maybe not. Maybe warmouth. Yep, that's what I'm gonna call it. Either way, he's fun. Alright, I'm gonna pitch him back. There goes one. Oh, got him. That's, yeah. Get up here. There's a keeper. Heck yeah. They're really scattered. It's gone. I couldn't see my bobber. There's another one. Yeah, buddy, that ain't bad. It's not for this water. Well, I think it seems like they're up next to these weeds, but anyway, that ain't too bad. Yeah, earlier, and I had my stringer in down there, I thought something was getting after my fish. And I bet you that's what happened to that one. And I'm not good at keeping track, but I feel like I might even be missing a fish. I thought I had 4 on there before I put that last one on. But maybe not. I don't know. But it's looking better all the time. Heck yeah. All right. I'm going to stay with them. Hopefully that rain holds off on us for a while. There goes. Little crappie. Well, first one I've caught that hasn't been big enough. Alright, there he is. Pitch him back. There goes one. That one's better. Yeah, get up here. Yeah, buddy. Well, we found a few right there. Heck yeah. All right, shoot yeah, on a stringer. There he goes. Got him. Yeah, buddy. He's a keeper. He's a keeper. Huh?
Biting pretty good?
Yeah, I've caught 4 or 5 right here in this spot.
Okay. Good. Makes me want to go fishing again. I've done that in a while.
All right, there he is. Let's put him on the stringer. Well, there's 7. I wanted 10. I was really starting to wonder if I was going to reach that for a while, but we're close. There goes one. Got him. Oh, he ain't too bad. Oh no. Couldn't get him over the grass. Dadgummit. That was a good one. Now I got a mess. Look at this. Oh man. And I bought this rod. I bought a medium light. And since I've had it, I wish I went ahead with the medium. Something with a little more backbone. You get a decent crappie on here, and getting him over stuff like this is still tough because there's so much bend in the rod. Kind of hard to heave them over it and out of it. But we'll see. Surely we can dig one more out of here. There's one. Oh, little guy. Come on, dadgummit. There's one. Yeah, are you big enough? You're gonna be close. Uh-oh, what's wrong with my reel here? My anti-reverse. Yeah, he's a little small. I just had another one like this right here and he come off. Yeah, he's a little small. Pitch him back. Well, ooh, get in there. All right, I'm just bouncing around, mainly down this one shoreline here. And you catch a few in a spot, you leave it alone for a little while. Sometimes some more will gather. Oh, there's one. Yeah. I don't know about this. Yeah, he'll make it. He's all right. Well, he was probably going to make it. Nah, he ain't got down there too deep. But there he is, y'all. I'm gonna get this hook out and put him on the stringer. All right, y'all. I've been bouncing up and down this little strip of shoreline here, and I'm going to go try this last spot I was at, where I caught several there in one little spot. See if they've calmed down any, see if there's any left there and if they'll bite. But after I try it, I'm probably gonna drive around to the other side of the lake. Couple spots over there I want to check around some brush, but I'm having a good time. This is good. Nice change. Catfish, which is what I usually do if this is your first video you're watching of mine. They've not been very good to me lately, so I was ready to do something different. All right, let's see if we can find one or two more right here. There goes. Got him. Oh, he come off. I had that trouble a while ago trying to get him over that grass. Dadgummit. Well, there's still at least one there. I just got to get a good enough hook set to get them over that grass. Oh, there's one. I didn't know he was on there. I just went to move my bobber a little bit and got this little fella. Well, I'm catching more little ones now than I was. Maybe I've caught all the big hungry ones, or the bigger hungry ones. Let's pitch him back. Get in there. Let's keep after it right here. There goes. That's better. A little bit. Get him over that grass. I don't know. Get my pliers out. There he is. I'll have to measure him. He's gonna be close. But all right, I'm gonna get this hook out and get him on the stringer. There goes one. Got him. I can just keep him now. Shoot ya. Well, that's number 10, but we ain't stopping. We're gonna keep going. I got what I wanted. I'd like to catch something a little bit bigger, but the water I'm fishing right now, you ain't gonna get them a whole lot bigger than that. Not very often anyway. That'll be all right. Let's look at this stringer. Yeah, a couple of them ain't too bad. All right, I'm gonna get this on there, and I may try here just a little bit longer. And I got another couple spots I want to try. Yeah, buddy. Oh, there he goes. Pop. Get up here. I like it when they make that cork pop. They just come up and inhale that bait. That cork goes boop. Well, you know what I'm trying to sound like. All right, stringer. Woohoo! There's one. Yeah, now I just got to get him over this grass. Oh, there we go. I've lost several doing that right there. I didn't lose this guy, and I don't need to measure him. He's probably about 9 inches. Ooh, all right, there he is. Little snack. I'm gonna throw him on the stringer. That'll make an even dozen for me. Heck yeah. All right, y'all, check these out. I've had all the fun I can handle today. I'm gonna get out of here for that. We're supposed to have, there's a chance of some bad weather later, but either way, I'm sure it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna get on out of here before I get wet. It kind of feels like it's coming, but anyway, here's what we got. I got a dozen on here. Gonna make a good supper, ain't it? But all right, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope y'all enjoy this video. If so, hit that thumbs up button for me. Y'all want to see more, hit subscribe. Thank y'all.